Hello students, how are you? I hope you all are very well and you all are learning in a very simpler way on our YouTube channel. So today we are going to start a new topic, that is subtraction. So today we are going to start our topic subtraction, that is our chapter number 5 in this class. So let's see what we are having. Okay, the first thing we are having is some simple questions to revise our concept of subtraction. So first thing we have to use the concept. So when we have to find out the remaining part or left part, so then we are going to use our subtraction part. Just like out of 10 kites in Pushpa's hand, 4 flew away. So total she is having 10 kites and 4 flew away. How many are left? When we are having our left part, so we are going to do the subtraction. So here we are having some questions. Just pick question number 2. Okay, so we have to use the same concept as addition. We will subtract ones from ones, tens from tens. That means we will subtract the numbers from same places. We can't change their places. We can't subtract ones from tens or hundreds. Clear? So here we are having ones. Okay, in ones we are having 8 and 5. So we have to subtract 5 from 8. 8 minus 5 we are having 3 and 9 minus 3 we are having 6. Okay, now let's check what we are having next. Okay, so here we are having subtraction definition. Let's see what we are having. That is, subtraction means taking away a number of things or quantities from a large group. Okay, always remember we have to take some quantities or numbers from the large numbers or groups. You can't take large quantities from smaller groups. Clear? So here we are having the symbol of subtraction, that is this is simple bar. It is called minus sign. Okay, here we are having example, that is total we are having 9 balloons. So our larger group we call it minuend. Clear? For the smaller group 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, we will call it subtrahend. After their subtraction, we have the answer, that is our difference. So difference is 4 balance. Clear? Okay. Now we are having the number as to be subtracted. Okay. Let's discuss one more property about the minuend, subtrahend, difference. The number which is to be subtracted is called a subtrahend. Here we are subtracting 5, so there is a subtrahend. And the number from which it is subtracted is called minuend. So here we are in the larger group from which we are going to subtract the numbers. That is a minuend. And the answer is known as the difference. Clear? Okay, now come to our next part. Here we are having some properties of subtraction. So first property is we are having, that is when 0 is subtracted from a number, the difference is the same number. Yes. Okay, so when we are subtracting 0, that means we haven't subtracted anything from that group or numbers. Clear? So here we are having 5 fish. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We don't subtract any fish, so we have direct 5 fishes. Just like 99 minus 0 is 99. When we separate 0 in any number, we have the same answer. Okay, let's move to our next topic, that is subtraction using number line. Okay, here we are having 9 minus 4. Okay, so first what we are going to do, we will jump to the higher number or larger number directly. And after that, whichever number we are going to subtract, we have to take that much steps backward. Just like we have to subtract 4, we have to take 4 steps backward. 1, 2, 3, 4. Then the final answer where we have stopped. Clear? Next we are having addition subtraction as inverse operation. Okay. That means inverse operation. Here we are having, listen. Inverse operation is working between addition and subtraction. Just like, see, if we add 7 plus 5, that is 12. Okay, so 12 is the larger number. If we subtract 5 from this number, then we will get 7 as the answer. If we subtract 7 from 12, then we will get the another answer. This is the inverse operation. Okay. Okay. Now we are going to solve our exercise, that is 5.1. And here we are in question number 1, subtract with the help of number line. Okay. So here we are having number line, that is question number B. So here we are having 10 minus 4. So first we have to take a jump from 0 to 10. Clear? Then we have to subtract 4. So we will take 4 steps backward, just like 1, 2, 3, 4. Here we are having 6 as answer. Clear? Now move to our next question, that is question number 2. Write a subtraction fact of each addition. So we have discussed this inverse proportion type. Sure. So let's discuss C part. 9 plus 8, we are having 17. Okay, here we are having 9 plus 8 is 17, and 17 is our minuend. Okay, or larger number. If we subtract 8 from 17, then we will have 9. If we subtract 9 from 17, we will have 8. So we will take 9 as a minuend, and we will have a difference is 8. Clear? Okay, here let's pick one more part, that is D part. 15 plus 5, that is 20. Okay, if we have subtracted any number from 20, then we will have to if we subtract any number from 20, then we will have a difference is 15. Okay, if we subtract 15 from 20, then we will have 5. So here we are having 20 minus 5 is 50. Clear? Now move to our next topic, that is subtraction without borrowing. Okay, now we have to do is simple subtraction. Same place is subtracted from same place. That's it. Just like here we are in 89 and 53. If we see, this is 8 tens and 9 ones and 5 tens and 3 ones. 9 ones and 3 ones. Sorry. Okay. Okay, here we are having 9 ones and 3 ones. 3 ones is subtracted from 9, then we have 6 ones. And here we have to subtract 5 tens from 8 tens, then we have 3 tens. 3 tens means 30 and 6 ones is 6, that means 36. Clear? Okay. Next come to next. Okay. Now we are having next part, that is short form. We have to simply subtract from higher number to lower number. This is 9 minus 3 is 6 and 8 minus 5 is 3. So we have to do this subtraction in the short form. Okay, now come to our next topic, that is subtraction in expanded form. Okay, now we have to subtract these numbers in the expanded form. So first we have to change the numbers in expanded form, then we will solve them. Clear? Just like here we are in 509 tens and 8 ones and 207 tens and 2 ones. So we have to we have to simply subtract hundreds from hundreds, tens from tens, and ones from ones. Then we have to simply change them in the expanded form, in numerical form, and then we have an answer. Clear? Okay, now we have exercise 5.2 and we have some questions. So let's pick question number B. That is ones, tens, hundred place, that is 3-digit numbers. We have to subtract ones in ones, tens in tens, and hundred in hundreds. So 9 minus 7, we are having 2. 6 minus 5 is 1, and 4 minus 3 is again 1. Let's use one more question, that is question number E. So here we are having 4 minus 3 is 1, 8 minus 3 we are having 5, and 8 minus 2 we are having 6. So we are having 651 as the answer. Okay, now we are having exercise 5.2, that is match the columns. So here we are having column A and column B. So first thing you have to do is do the subtraction part, then you have to match the answer. Okay. So let's pick question number C, that is 4 minus 3 is 1 and 7 minus 2 is 5. This is 51. Have you seen 51 in column B? Yes. This is here. In the same way, let's pick question number E, that is 90 minus 50. If we subtract these two numbers, we are having 40. And have you seen 14 column B? Yes, this is here, the first part. Okay, now move to our next part, that is subtraction with borrowing. Okay, so subtraction with borrowing have a similar concept, just like addition in carrying. If we have to subtract a number, so we can only subtract a smaller number from the larger number. Sometimes we have the larger number, but the place will become smaller in between. And this is how, let's see an example. Okay, here we are having 81 as a number and 62 as a number. We have seen 81 is the greater number, but its one's place is smaller as comparison in comparison to the next number. Clear? Nice. So we can make the carry. How we can make the carry? So we will take 1 ones and 2 ones, 8 tens and 6 tens. So we will take 1 tens from 8 tens, just like here. We are having 7 tens and this is 1 ones. If we add 1 10 in 1 ones, it will become 11 ones. So at every borrowing part, we should have to take one number from tens place and add 10 in ones place. Clear? Okay, now we are having exercise 5.3 and let's take one part, that is B part. So first we are going to solve this number. Okay, in B part we are having, this is 82 minus 64. So this is a greater number, minus this is a smaller number. But if we look at its ones place, this is our smaller place and this is our greater place. In that condition, we have to take carry from the next place. So we will take carry from here 1 only. So if we take 1 from 8, so remaining number is 7. And if we change their place and add that one number in this place, so we will add 10 plus 2 is 12. So here we are having 12 at one's place instead of 2 in the concept of borrowing. Clear? We will take 1 from here and we will add 10 in one's place or another place. Clear? So here we are having 12 minus 4, we are having 8 and 7 minus 6, we are having 1. So the answer is 18. Clear? So we have to match the answer, that is 18. Have you seen 18? Yes. This is our fourth point in column B. Okay, now move to our next part. That is our exercise 5.3. We have to simply subtract the numbers. Okay. Let's pick question number C. Look, here we are having tens place and ones place. So here we are having 6 minus 9. It's not possible, so we have to borrow it. Okay, we will take 1 from here. So here we are having 8 and we will add 10 in this number. So this will become 16. So 16 minus 9 is 7 and 8 minus 3 we are having 5. Clear? Okay, now come to our next question or next topic, that is subtracting a 3-digit number from 3-digit number. So we are going to use the same concept of carrying and subtraction. Okay, now come to our subtraction part. Okay, so we are here on our exercise, that is 5.4, and we will choose question number B first. Okay, here we are having a 3-digit number, but we are going to use the same concept as before in 2-digit numbers. So the first thing we are having here is 1 minus 5, not possible. We will carry from here, that is 5, and if we carry 1 from here, so we have a 10 plus 1, that is 11. Okay, 11 minus 5, we are having 6. Okay, now we have to subtract 10's place. This is 5 and this is 8. This is smaller place and this is greater place. Again, not possible. We will carry from here. 4 minus 1, we are having 3 here and we have to add 10 here. So we are having 15. 15 minus 8, we are having 7. and here we are having 3 minus 3 is 0. Clear? Okay. To clarify your concept, we will solve one more question just as question number E. So again here we are having 3 minus 8. That is not possible, so we have to carry from 4. So here we are having 3 and here we are having 13. 13 minus 8, we are having 5. Now 3 minus 6 not possible, so again we have to take carry from the next place, that is 8. Minus 1 is 7 and here we are having 13. 13 minus 6 is 7 again. 7 minus 5 is 2. So here we are having 275 as the answer. Yep. Okay, this is done. Now we are having the word problems. So we know that in word problems we have to focus on the language or concepts. If we are not focusing on the language of the question in word problems, then we are unable to find out the real method of solving it when they come all together. Clear? Right. So let's pick question number 2. Okay, here we are in question number 2. A basket can hold 115 oranges. A shopkeeper has 165 oranges. And how many oranges cannot be put in the basket? Okay. So, okay, we are going to use the concept of subtraction here because we have to find out the remaining part. So, first thing we have to see the capacity of basket of oranges. So, let's, okay, just write here total number of oranges. That is, we are having 165. Then capacity of basket. Sorry. There's capacity of basket holding oranges is 155. Then you have to find out how many oranges cannot be put in the basket. So here we are having remaining oranges out of basket. So we have to use the subtraction part. If we subtract, 5 minus 5 is 0, 6 minus 5 is 1, and 1 minus 1 is 0. Okay. Only 10 oranges are left out of basket. Clear? So in this way, we have to solve the questions by writing the statement and by understanding the concepts of the questions. So I hope you all have enjoyed our video of learning mathematics as a concept of subtraction. So I hope you will practice it at home and enjoy it. See you in next video, and thank you so much for listening us so carefully.